Hello everybody, this is AJ, the local real estate hippie with eXp Realty, and I realized I did a video on why buyers should have a real estate agent but not for sale by owners. So let's talk about some sellers. Why do people need real estate agents when they're selling their houses? So let's think about the first thing. I already said that buyers need agents, so let's just assume a buyer has an agent because they need one. So buyer goes to agent. Agent starts looking for properties for buyer based on the criteria that the buyer provided them. So where is the agent looking for these properties? On the MLS. What kind of properties are listed on the MLS? Properties that have real estate agents. So that's the first reason why you really want to have an agent, because it's going to get looked at more. It's going to be recommended more. Another thing is you're still going to end up paying for a real estate agent because there is often a clause that agents will put into their contracts with the buyers that if if a seller's agent, or I'm sorry, if a seller doesn't want to pay for the realtor to work, because we don't work for free, then the buyer is going to have to pay for it. And typically a buyer is not going to want to do that. So then not only are agents not showing your property to potential buyers, but buyers don't want your property either because they can't afford to pay the real estate agent. And they know that they need one for the integrity purposes that I discussed in my previous video. Another reason is real estate agents are typically pretty good at marketing also. So not only do we already know a bunch of buyers, because you typically know more buyers than sellers, but you're going to market a property that you have under contract as a listing. So when you're going to sell your property, you want your real estate agent to be working on marketing and also to tell you what it's going to go for according to market value. So real estate agents are trained to know how to price a property according to the market, as well as know who to market it to. A lot of this stuff isn't going to be known by a seller, or maybe you do know, but then you still don't know how to get it onto the MLS, or rather you can't get it onto the MLS. And something else to consider is that you don't want to be trying to work with the buyer and get them to do everything and then potentially have a lawsuit come back on you because some steps were missed and then the contract wasn't met. There's just a whole lot that goes on to selling a property. It's a huge expense. It's a huge liability. So you really need professionals in the area to help you with it. You want to hire your professional inspector. You want to hire your professional um, real estate agent. You want to hire a professional title company. You know what I mean? Like, you just have to have the professionals in each individual area when you're talking about purchasing or selling a home. And then consider this, 83%, I believe, of sellers will end up selling with a real estate agent, even if they start off as a for sale by owner. It was like in the 80% range of those that are actually going to conform to using a real estate agent because they realize just how difficult it is to do by themselves. So um, there's some information for you on why both sides need real estate agents. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up. Have a great day.